Hello everybody, today we're going to be looking at factoring by grouping, and we use that when we have 4 or more terms, and we typically do it when we have 4 terms or more. We typically use other solving methods that we'll see later. So to do this, guys, we kind of talked about this earlier in the year, but just as a refresher, we can separate this problem into 2 groups, okay? And now that we have the 2 groups, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the greatest common factor out of each group. So in my first group, my greatest common factor is 5, and that'll leave me with x minus y. And in my second group, my greatest common factor is x, so plus x, and that, oh, I forgot the plus symbol, plus x times x minus y. It's actually very important that these two matched. That's what tells us that we did this right. Because now x minus y is the greatest common factor of its in and of itself, because I have 5 times x minus y plus x times x minus y. So x minus y is a common factor. And now I just have 5 plus x left over. So there I go. Let's try that again. Separate into 2 groups. In my first group, I have a as the greatest common factor, so it'll be a plus b. My second group, there's nothing in common, so I can take out a 1. Then I'll have a plus b. They match, that's good, so that's my common factor. And then I'm left with a plus 1 as my other factor. There you go. Okay. Another thing I can do is I can make sure that when I do this, see how the first term is negative? That generally tells me I want to take out a negative as well. So when I take out my x squared here, that'll give me x plus 2. And if I take out 9, then I'll have negative x minus 2. But if I make this negative, if I take out a negative 9 instead, that'll fix my issues. So if you have a leading negative, you want to take out a negative, right? So that'll give me x plus 2 times x squared minus 9. Uh-oh, still not done. X squared minus 9 is a difference of 2 squares. So x plus 2 times x plus 3 times x minus 3. And there I am, fully factored. So you need to make sure that you keep going, even though you've already started factoring. You need to keep going if you get something that's factorable after you do your grouping. Another thing we can do, folks, is we can reorder terms if we want to. So it doesn't, so like, for example, if I were to just say it's 4x squared plus 20x minus 5y minus xy, let's say. And I might even want to reorder this a little bit. I'll just xy minus 5y. Then on the first group, right, I'll take out a 4x, and that'll leave me with x plus 5. And in my second group, I'll take out a negative y, and that'll leave me with x plus 5. I got a match. That's good. So that's my common factor. And then now I have 4x minus y left over. I can do, so like I said, I can rearrange terms. So 9a squared. Let's do, how do I want to reorder this? Minus 3a plus 3ab minus b. In the front term, I can take out a 3a, and that'll leave me with 3a minus 1. In the second term, I can take out a b, and that'll leave me with 3a minus 1. I got a match. That's my common factor. 3a minus 1. And then I have 3a plus b left over. And that's it. All right, thanks, guys. Have a good day.